Thank you for taking the time to listen to me today. The area of policy I'm particularly interested in is digital policy. And my unique insight into this area is that I believe digital policy can help bolster economic growth within both countries and regions through the facilitation and creation of adequate internet infrastructure. I believe this can bridge the digital divide between lower and higher income countries, as well as inter-country regional divides between city and rural regions. A little bit of explanation into this. In my undergraduate studies, I find that the internet, through the internet infrastructure, through increasing the level of R&D expenditure, led to higher levels of economic growth within whatever region had this good level of internet infrastructure. This happened regardless of the level of education within these regions. If a region, had very high levels of education but didn't have the internet infrastructure, there simply wasn't the same level of economic growth, which is why I formed the slightly controversial conclusion that internet infrastructure is strictly for economic growth purposes more important than higher levels of education, as it allows for higher levels of R&D expenditure to be put in place to then facilitate economic growth. Now, I'd love to cooperate with many other OECD members, youth members, as I believe this can really help move the OECD forward for the further generations.